Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Tashrita Gupta, your ACCA mentor. So this video is for AFM students. So in one of my lectures, I said that I passed AFM with the preparation of 2 weeks. And you guys still have 2 weeks for AFM, right? So one of my very sweet subscribers, Meghna, she was literally requesting me for so long that I should make a video on AFM. So those of you and Meghna, this is for you. I hope I would be able to help. So let me just begin that what all resources I used. More than resources as of now, what matters is what is your level of preparation. Have you covered the syllabus once? If you are from that category, that you've covered the syllabus once. So your focus should be right now at super 20 questions. If you have not watched or you have not seen the list of super 20 questions, you need to go into my community post on YouTube and you will see the super 20 questions that I've posted for AFM. Okay. Then, secondly, if you have not covered the syllabus yet, so let's suppose you've covered 50%. Now, that 50% should include the important aspect. Like in SBR, group accounts is the most important area. I'm sure you must be knowing what is the most important area in AFM. In my time, it was advanced investment appraisal, where we used to get a 50 marker on investment appraisal itself. So if it is still the same case, then make sure you have proper understanding of that area. You've practiced around 10 to 5, ranging between 5 to 10 questions. You've done it from the Kaplan gate and you're okay with it. I'm not saying perfect with it. You'll never be perfect, especially if you are doing it in a short span, but you are okay with it, right? Then focusing on other areas, maybe you can watch some revision videos on YouTube. We have Wifi's channel. Sir Taha is there for AFM. He's the best tutor for AFM. You can go to his videos, revision webinars. Then I personally, because back then there was no Wifi, so I used videos of Open Tuition, and that was very, very helpful for me personally. And I basically did all the content from there, like at a stretch. I think I completed it within 2 3 days. The syllabus at my end from the lectures was done in 2 3 days. I was writing, I was writing the numericals, whatever sir was teaching. I was writing in my rough notebook because I wanted to make sure that I remember the concept and the topic. What issue I faced in AFM, I still remember, is that I was not able to, like, I've solved a question and then I was forgetting that what was that trick, which topic had that trick, or which topic had that formula. So many things was there: TRP, option pricing, derivatives, hedging, and everything was there, right? So I was a little confused because my span of preparation was just 2 weeks. So if you're facing the same issue, make sure if you are attending any revision webinars now, you're writing side by side. This is a very good way of understanding and retaining. So write side by side. Okay, that's one tip. And another tip is that from the Kaplan kit, do super 20 questions. They cover almost all areas of your syllabus. And when you're doing the kit, don't feel like I want to know everything 100%. That's not possible. Because I still remember only advanced investment appraisal was one such topic of my FM which I was confident about. I just attended one lecture on mergers and acquisitions, and that was, I guess, tested for 25 marks. So I wrote something. Whenever you're giving your exam, please have presence of mind. That's very important. It's not always that I should know and then only I can write. Sometimes you know things from your own, presence of mind, common sense. Like in SBL, everything is common sense. In AFM, up to certain extent, at least I would not leave that question blank. So write something which you know from your common sense. That is very essential. So that's what I used. I was properly hydrated, fresh minded in my exam, and I made sure that I write. Actually, if I even don't understand what the question is saying, I would decode it, teach that question to myself. That was my ultimate strategy. Whenever I feel like I don't know this thing, sometimes in the class also of SBR, when I'm teaching, If I think that I never see at the answers beforehand or anything, because I've solved them, I get prepared already. I've taught them many times, but sometimes a new requirement or a student asks it out. So I always teach the requirement to me. I teach the case study to me, what is written there. I explain it to myself. So that's what I used to do in the exam also. This really helps. Use your common sense, presence of mind. So super 20 questions, revision lectures might be Sartaha and open tuition, plus go for presence of mind and lots of confidence and belief. Don't get anxious about whatever you've done in the past. That's gone. You can't do anything about it. Now focus on the important areas, and all the 20 questions that I've given you are from the important areas. Okay, so I hope those would help, and that's how I prepared. And the best tip would be that if you're preparing at a short span, or if you're preparing two professional papers at once, best is to keep your mind calm. That plays a very important role, because if you are tensed, anxious, nervous, you will spill everything. Up to a certain extent, nervousness is good. More than that, what is required is focus. Right now, stop the overthinking and focus. Watch the videos, double the speed, watch them at a stretch. You can cover it within 2 3 days. The syllabus will be done. Move to the kit. It is doable. I did it. You can also do it. It is doable. Okay. So, all the best to everyone, and I hope this helped. Again, do look at the Super 20 questions. Bye bye.